Making the golden hour scarf starts with a long tail cast on. So I'm going to have 2 long strings and I'm going to cast on knitting stitches and purling stitches because the pattern has a knit 2, purl 2 sequence. So I'm doing, that was 2 purls and then 2 knits. I'm going to keep doing this until I have 18 stitches on my needle. Alright, now that I've got 18 stitches cast onto my needle, I'm going to do a knit 2, purl 2 repeat across all of these, starting with knit 2. Then I bring my yarn to the front and do 2 purls. Bring my yarn to the back again for 2 knits, and I repeat across the whole row. Now the second row is just like the first, but we're going to start with 2 purls. And then do 2 knits. And I can tell when I need to do a purl because the purl stitches have little balls on the front and the knit stitches have little V's down in the front. So these are purls, these are knits, these are purls, these are knits. So I'm gonna do purl 2, knit 2 across row 2. Starting with row 3 is the bulk of the pattern for this yarn, which is knit 2, yarn over, and since we're doing a purl next, we bring our yarn all the way back around to the front, and then we're going to knit 2 purls together. So yarn to the back for 2 knits, yarn over all the way back to the front, and then knit or purl 2 together. 2 knits, yarn over, 2 purls together, and then 2 knits. Yarn over, 2 purls together, ending with 2 knits. Row 4 is just like row 2, where you start with 2 purls and then you do 2 knits. And you do this across the whole row, and then you're going to repeat rows 3 and 4 until you get to the last 2 rows of your scarf. Then you're going to do knit 2, purl 2 for 1 row, purl 2, knit 2 for 1 row, and then you're going to add your fringe. Okay, now that you've made your scarf as long as you'd like, it's time to add your fringe. I took 4 strands of 15 inches each and my crochet hook, and I'm gonna add them in evenly along the bottom edge. And I'm gonna take, this was the tail from my cast on, I'm gonna just incorporate him in with my tassel and pull these guys through and your scarf is done.